Now, the happy pair are in the kitchen tonight, and Stephen is looking extra happy with himself, I believe. Congratulations are in order, Stephen.
Thank you. I think congratulations.
Come on. What did you do? What have you done?
Well, my wife. Congratulations to my wife, Justina. You're brilliant. Our new little baby boy, Ned.
Oh, look at
there
you
he
there.
is. How old is he?
10 days.
Wow.
Yeah, he's deadly.
You missed the important moment.
I was there in spirit.
Of course you were.
Stephen, how could you? For the rest of your life, that's going to be brought up. Just remember that.
Okay, over the next hour or so, the member of the pair with the less and least amount of energy, that's the new dad. Because there's not much sleep going on.
No, Justina's doing a great job. He's doing great. He's flying. He's flying it.
He's doing yoga and he's cooking already. He's fine. He's grand.
He's in his cot doing handstands.
He's fine. Yeah.
What are you making tonight?
We're actually making a mayo.
We're gonna dedicate this mayo to our friend Bernard Brogan.
Hey, good on, Bernard. And leave him alone, folks. Just wait till you see him on Saturday. Yeah, all right.
We're making a mayo, we're making a coleslaw, an egg-free coleslaw, and we're making a really tasty toasty. So
Okay,
should
like
be
the sound
epic.
of it?
Perfect brunch.
All right. Okay, we'll check that later. Our next guest is no stranger to the 7 o'clock show. Today, FM presenter and a former host of this same show. He rejoins us tonight with a new title. Please welcome back, Evil Knievel. Anton the Stuntman Savage.
And beside him, she's established herself as a bit of a style icon in this island after starting her broadcasting career right here at TV3 18 years ago. We're delighted, I can hear the gasp, we're delighted to have her back. It is the lovely Lorraine Keane. Hello.
Thank you. Here we are.
Now, saying that, 18 years ago, Lorraine, we couldn't start it without having some sort of a clip to commemorate this epic moment, I believe.
No, nothing to do with me.
The first day.
Here, you did this to me the last time I was on too. You had me doing a road watch report.
Well, this is your very first day here at TV3 18 years ago, Lorraine Keane.
You're so mean.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. She's here. How are you, Lorraine?
I'm fine.
You were tripping the light fandango last night.
I certainly was, yes, indeed. And it's that time again when I give you all the latest in entertainment news. And it's all Irish this evening, but sure, it's all happening in Ireland anyway. I think we'll start with what we were up to last night.
What were you up to last night? My God. A report from Coppers, was it?
I think I still had the makeup on from last night by the looks of it. What is going on there?
It just looks like so long ago as well, doesn't it?
I know, with great memories. My goodness, amazing.
Like what sort of stuff? What do you remember from those first
Well,
few
that
weeks
first
when you
night,
started?
actually, the first actual broadcast of TV3 was on the day that U2 were filming the video for The Sweetest Thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was sent out as entertainment correspondent, and I was told, do not come back without an interview with U2, or at least one of the members of U2.
So your first day, no pressure.
Yeah, no
It's
pressure.
grand, don't worry about it.
Bar, nice and
Yeah,
low.
it's fine.
Yeah, so that was a tough one because, like, honestly, all of the people that are around the band and all the people that are involved, and even the other media, like, people knew that TV3 were going on air that night,
Yeah.
but nobody really knew about TV3 and what we were going to do. So it was a big ask, and it was tough. But I remember getting interviews with Steve Collins, with Boyzone, with everybody else that was involved.
That's right, they were in that video as well.
Everyone was in that
Yeah.
video.
It was the
Well-known
apology
faces.
video.
That was it.
Seemingly, yes. Bono wrote it for Ali, seemingly.
Yeah.
So anyway, the interview was not happening, and I was hanging around all day, having, as I say, interviewed everybody else. Still didn't get U2. Thought I can't possibly go back without this. So anyway, saw them getting into their people carrier to go for a very late lunch around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Now, we were on air for our first broadcast at 5:30, so I had to be back and edit the package that I did and all the other stuff that I was going to be presenting for Entertainment News that night and anchoring it from the desk, and obviously get myself dolled up, if that's what you call it. Maybe that's because it was a rush job. That's what it was. So yeah, and I still didn't have the interview, and I saw them getting to the people carrier, so I literally hollered after them saying, please, 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 I'm Lorraine Keane, we're TV3, we're brand new, you know, it's our first night in the air, please let me go back.
For God's sake, help us.
And they drove off.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, don't believe this. So ran after Lindsay Holmes, PR, who's the PR for the guys, and said the same thing to her. And she said, leave it with me, walked off, did a bit of this kind of radio stuff, and then I saw the people carrier turning around and coming back.
Fantastic.
Your little heart was going, oh, thank God. I'm going to make it to day 2.
Larry Mullen, who doesn't speak to the media
No,
at all.
never.
He's so shy, obviously felt sorry for me and he got out and did an interview.
Fantastic.
Yes, golden
Victoria
girl.
was saved.
Recording of Larry speaking?
Yes.
I didn't think that was possible.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So yeah, that was the start of it. And I remember going back to TV3 with the cameraman here and me sitting in the passenger seat with the tape on my lap, just looking at it going, I can't believe that actually happened. It's you. We've done it.
And don't you dare break.
Yeah,
I will kill you if you break.
imagine?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you put it in the machine, it snaps. Yeah, well, you got the number one at that time boy band in the world and the number one rock band in the world, and still to this day number one rock band in the world. So it was kind of a statement of
First
intent
day,
as well.
yeah, I was the
For a
best
sec.
girl in the class.
And then
when I
you
came
topped
back.
it off with that twin set.
It's pretty.
Just put a bow on it.
It's nice.
That's the problem. We didn't have time to kind of look after ourselves, Martin. Sure we don't, because you work so hard.
Of course you did.
That was a
This is
perfectly
what
nice twin set.
Well, speaking of the start of your career, someone had a bit of a career change today,
Yeah.
Mr. Anton
Oh, yeah.
Savage. The stunt man. Because for Dare to Care, which Today FM are doing to raise money for the Irish Cancer Society, you decided that you would put the lives in danger of your colleagues from
Yeah.
Today FM and jump over them on a motorbike as you do.
Yeah, well, this everybody was doing it there because we did Shave or Die for years and years and years. This year we decided to change it a bit and became Dare to Care. And Ian Dempsey set a very high bar because Ian decided, I'll get a tattoo live on air. I thought, oh, okay, well now, you know, it's not enough just to eat cockroaches. We're really going to have to kick it up a level. So we got things ranging from blood donation to the one that is being done tomorrow, which is the final set of dares, is disturbing on a whole load of levels, but I won't give that one away in advance. Dermot and Dave, we had Dave facing his fears by going on a roller coaster, which he's phobic of. And we got 3 types of suggestions into my show.
Okay.
One was, and this came up a lot, was drag.
Oh!
Okay.
Why, Anton? Why?
Well, obviously somebody
seeing?
saw him at the weekend and thought that he'd like it.
Right here at the weekend is my own business. Right? Between us. I don't know why, but it came up repeatedly, and people even photoshopped pictures of me in drag and said, "What about that outfit?" And
There is a market there, my friend. That is good. There's a market there.
Anyway, so I brushed them under the carpet. There was some mild suggestions of streaking, which neither I nor nobody else wants. And then there was a couple saying, "Well, okay, you've raced cars. Why didn't you do something on a bike? Why didn't you, for instance, go around the back of Mondello or around Mondello on the back of somebody else's race bike? Or why don't you?" And then we got a thing saying maybe jump a bike. And I thought, well, jumping a bike is okay.
Yeah.
But jumping a bike over live humans.
Oh.
You know, that.
You came up with that yourself.
Well, I added the humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, just jumping a bike is.
And how many humans? Like, Evel Knievel did this over 13 buses. Did you go over 13 humans?
Well, a lot of people were talking about Evel Knievel, and I had to keep
Because he
saying,
didn't quite make it across the 13 buses.
He had the Snake River Canyon thing happen to him once or twice. No, I kept telling people, think more mongoose in BMX Bandits.
Okay, gotcha.
Evel
Yeah.
Knievel. So we did our best to lower expectations, but nonetheless, we ended up today in Dublin City Motocross, out in the East Wall, and a group of colleagues, including the boss, Louise Duffy, Paula McSweeney, Ed came out, Ed Smith came out, Fergal Darcy came out. They all got into boiler suits. They all lay down in
Totally
the dirt.
voluntarily, yeah. Not corralled out the door at all, I'd say.
I couldn't get over it, and I pulled out this 450cc enduro bike, and they stayed there for it.
Okay. And we have the footage to prove it.
Have you? Okay.
Yes.
Let's have a look at this.
I can't believe that you did that to people. That they agreed to let
That's
you
the
do
bit
that.
that's more amazing. That's the bit. The 2 bits that are most striking out today. One is that they agreed to do it, and 2 was that in that moment of adrenaline rush afterwards, when they're all getting back up, Ed is between Kim Buckley from the newsroom, Paula McSweeney, and Louise Duffy, and there's a brief pause, and he says, "So, let's make out." Talk about seizing an opportunity.
He will take every opportunity he possibly can.
In truth, after I saw that, I can understand why they were all in boiler suits.
Oh yeah, it's muddy.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, it's muddy, yeah, is that it?
Muddy,
They
yeah.
were going to evacuate anything else, they weren't scared.
We don't know. We thought go with the dark colour for this one.
They weren't metal
Good idea.
boiler suits, were they?
No,
Underneath any kind of shell. Just in
you know
case.
what?
I still can't believe they were willing.
I would have stood up as you went over on the motorbike rather than do what I had to do earlier.
That you're really that annoyed about the Mayo
Oh,
jersey?
no, look, you know what? It's for the great cause, and I'm all for that, but, come on.
He's hurting.
That was amazing.
He's smart.
That was amazing.
As long as everyone can take a picture of what happened earlier on, send it around on social media of Martin King in a Mayo jersey, that'd be super. That'd
It's
be
going
we'd
to come
enjoy
back to
it.
haunt you for the rest of your days.
I assume we can get stills of that from our
Plenty on social media.
Yeah, your
That's your
profile
Christmas
pic.
card, just so you
Yeah.
know.
But that was amazing. Absolutely
yeah.
amazing.
But what the guys have been doing, and I should say it, that one of the things that we did this morning was we talked to a woman who had lost her husband to cancer, and we talked to the nurse who the Irish Cancer Society had provided for the family.
Yeah.
And to hear them talk both about their experience of working together, about what the nursing services provided, about the lifeline that it gave to the family, all of that. So all of this is, well, it's great crack, and it was great
Yeah.
crack, and thankfully I didn't splatter anybody over a motocross track.
Yeah.
The whole idea is to drive as much money as is possible for the Irish Cancer
Yeah,
Society.
It is,
So-
and it's absolutely fantastic. And myself and Ray have to get involved tomorrow night, and I'm not looking forward to it in any way, shape, or form. But it's going to be loads of good fun, apparently.
Oh, I've heard what's happening to Ray.
No, yeah, that is going to be really good fun. I'm going to look forward to that.
Has Ray heard what's happening to Ray?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
an
know.
element of pain involved, which I think he deserves.
Oh,
to be
we'll
honest
tune
with you,
in for
Frank.
that.
Yeah,
What kind of pain?
There's pain. He might be feeling as though he's pregnant for an entire show tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Now, over to the Seven Kitchen. It's going to be good. And we've got a little bit of a Mayo theme going on, as we heard. Boys, can you tell us about this
This
Mayo?
is in honour of Martin and his love of mayo. So this is an egg-free mayo. This is one of my favourite recipes from our new book, and it is easy to make.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Go.
first up, clove of roasted garlic. Do you know how to roast garlic?
No, I don't.
Put it in the oven with its skin on, bake it at 180 degrees for about 10 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
10 minutes, okay.
Or you
Yes.
can buy it roasted.
Thank you. We
Okay.
like that, David.
3/4 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Dijon mustard is a smooth mustard. You can leave it out if you want. 1.5 teaspoon of lemon juice. In it goes.
You make the
Pinch of
Dijon
salt and
mustard
black
sound as though it's going to
pepper.
pick you up on a Friday night.
Of course, absolutely. And here we are. This is our soy milk. So that's 150 ml of soy milk. Put it in and whiz. Here we go.
Oh, mind your new shirt.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's okay. It'll look like
here we
baby
go.
spit up. It's
Okay,
fine.
so that's the first bit. Now to add our fat. Okay, good effort there. Okay, now to add our fat to the party.
Slippy.
Okay, so we're going to blend that until that's smooth. Okay, my brother didn't. Okay, let's put it on a low. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're having lots of fun today. Okay, put it on a low heat, keep it moving, and we're going to pour in sunflower oil slowly.
Okay, how much
pour it
sunflower oil?
Slowly emulsifies and thickens into mayo.
Into
But
your
how
flavour.
much oil went in?
150 ml. So equal oil to soya milk.
So
Okay.
3 things about this mayo. It's lower in saturated fat, it's got no cholesterol, and it's much lower in fat.
Okay, you
Boom.
like the sound of it?
And it's
That's
easy
why
to
it's
make,
better than
as
the
you
real thing.
saw.
Sounds amazing. You will be happy to eat this mayonnaise, won't you, Martin?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You will.
Right,
I like mayonnaise.
It'll be perfect. We're going to have
Okay,
it
there
a
we go.
little bit
Beautiful
later
mayo
on.
done.
Okay.
Check it out. Okay, here we go.
And there she is.
So see, it's nice and thick.
Okay.
Thick and creamy mayo.
Thank
Done.
you.
Well done.
After the break, Patrick Frayne is here with the best telly bits from the week, so we'll see you for that in just a second.